This goes in there, Antoine.
Okay.
Two rumors that was always out about me. That one was, I don't know if you ever, that I was dying of AIDS in prison.
I heard that one.
Okay, that's false.
Okay.
I'm healthier than I ever was.
Okay.
And the other one, a lot of people, Poe is snitching, Poe is telling. Yes, if that's what you want to call it, then that's what you call it. But Poe calls it looking out for Poe.
Okay.
I'm doing what I got to do for me and for the people.
As you may have heard, Alpo Martinez from the famous Rockefeller film Paid in Full, which Cameron played his character by the name of Rico, is officially out of prison today, which he was actually released on 9/9. Now, some sources say that Alpo was actually released in 2011, but he was living under witness protection since then. And according to the source, which they released this article on the 9th, saying Alpo, whose life was replayed by Cameron in the movie Paid in Full, was to serve 35 years for 14 counts of murder when he was sentenced in November 1991. It has been confirmed that Martinez did turn informant on his enforcer, Wayne Seal Perry, who's, because of Martinez's testimony, was handed down a life without parole, sentenced on a 27-count federal indictment. Now, I find this story real interesting. I went to go look at a lot of documentaries. I actually watched the hour-long interview with him over the phone, talking about each death and each situation and how he migrated to D.C. to take over D.C. And it was really interesting. And I don't respect him as a snitch, but one thing about Alpo, I respect his honesty. And when he was telling the hour interview, which is in the description, you can click below and watch the hour, 20-minute interview. He was really, really detailed on each murder that he did and the story on how he became one of the notorious drug dealers in Spanish Harlem. It's really, really dope. I suggest you to go check it out. And if you watch the Paid in Full movie, which you probably already have, it's pretty much a watered down, retold story about Alpo's life and how he became a notorious drug dealer in Harlem. Now, Alpo was famously known for killing one of his close friends, Rich Porter, and he's got away with 14 other murders. Now, a lot of people know he's been snitching. He actually admits in the interview that he snitched, and it's crazy because nobody wants to be around a rat, a snitch, a snake, somebody untrustworthy, especially in the drug business. But apparently Alpo was all about Alpo, which he says in the interview, and he doesn't care about nobody else. He's going to do what's best for him and to get out of this situation. But what sucks about this situation is a lot of people who may be in a situation in the future, they're going to look at this Alpo situation and be like, well, shit, Rico, Alpo, he snitched. Shit, I should snitch too. So it's kind of like a new wave for the drug business. It's like, well, damn, he was making $1 billion and still snitched. Shit, I only made 10,000 and snitched. So it's kind of like he's setting a wave, or he's like an inspiration for the new cats. So it's kind of a bittersweet. Like, if you're in that situation, it's like, well, damn, he did it, so I can do it. But if you're on the other side of the rope, it's kind of like, man, fuck snitches. And it's kind of like, man, you fucking up the game. Now, supposedly, he's waiting on his new identity, and I don't know what that means. Is it meaning that he's going to get a new social security number? Is he going to get a new face? Is he going to get a new name? Is he going to be relocated somewhere to another country? Like, what does that mean? And, you know, that's really the question mark that I have is Alpo's waiting on his new identity. Well, he's pretty much 35 years older. He was sentenced to have a 35-year sentence, but he was cut for 19 years on good behavior. So he looks pretty different now. So I really want to know, what does that mean when they say new identity? And I also want to know if he's going to write a book or remake his own movie. But it's pretty hard to do that when you're in a new identity and you don't want nobody to know who you are. So y'all comment below. Check out the interview in the description. It's really, really deep, man. He tells it, like, you know how when somebody tells you a story and you can't really picture it? Man, when he tells the story, it's like a movie. It's like you can visualize it in your head. It's really, really deep. Check it out. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me at Shawn_Cotton on Instagram and Twitter. I'm out.